said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn...
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
It's gonna take more than muscle and guns. You forget. Me and Pipes are digging out some pretty big scores. Not this big. Think for a minute. Imagine what Mr. Playboy's got stashed in the vault over there. We'll be loaded. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not using what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot? I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in.
I forget I get unlimited boost in here.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor.
Doing the challenge after for time on this one's gonna
You're
suck.
miscalculating corners, swerving through straight. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value. even if you don't. Enough! Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon.
Oh, good.
Your next key awaits.
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Less than a minute? Fuck. Alright.
Simulation activated.
No! Oh. It's not good for time, though. Oh shit, first try. Fuck. Okay. We'll take it. Fuck it.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps could even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Riddler knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant
I'll probably
change
end
from
up
the
doing
instant
all of this
capitulation
Riddler
of
stuff,
everyone
and then
else.
once I get to where I need to collect 200 trophies, I'll probably just collect the trophies off stream, because I don't think anybody wants to watch 243 trophies get hunted down. That is just horrible.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. trap en route to the next one? The only mammal capable of flight.
No.
All you do is glide. You're actually a variety of squirrel. As capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
Oh.
I can't leave now. I have to help Selina choose the right key.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it.
Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Just gotta get all these Batmobile upgrades because the tank is like the Batmobile is so good against the tanks.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting. Riddle room. Riddle room.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selina's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
going back to the orphanage. Alina's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Buzzkill.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on it. Something.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Hey, don't shove.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Move over, would you?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. We're all need to Arkham Knight.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me.
initiation line. The official line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight. Nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats.
I probably can't even get to Divinity Church. Yeah. That stops. There's... Fuck, man. How many of them do we even have? 17 of 243? Fuck. There's a lot that I could just go collect if I ever wanted to, like... break up object, like I can break all these, collect these now. It's not a matter of them being hard, it's just like tedious, so I'll probably just do it off stream because probably gonna be like a couple hours of just grinding ritual trophies. Personally, I wouldn't want to watch that on YouTube, so I wouldn't put it on my YouTube.
That's right. Your dead girlfriend, Talia Al Ghul. Now don't worry.
I could just do it on stream actually, and then just cut it out of the YouTube shit. Could do that too. Once I unlock all the islands, I'll probably just go around collecting them. Cause like, I can collect all this shit, but then there's like nothing else to collect. Like I can break those. I'd rather get a bunch of it all over that I can go do and then just do it all.
These days.
Oh, the dead. Few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene. Injuries consistent with slashing attacks from a long, sharp blade, like her own sword. Same injury pattern, different uniform. They were fighting each other. A third sword dropped in a hurry. Blood type doesn't match the other bodies. Someone got away. Whoever got away was injured badly. I should search the other rooftops, try and pick up her trail. Found it. This should lead me to some answers.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
I'm gonna end up upping the price of that because you spam it every like 20 minutes.
Alfred, the assassins appear to be fighting one another. I'm following a survivor's trail.
Civil war amongst the League? How is that possible? Ra's al Ghul is not known for restraint when it comes to punishing dissent.
His body went missing after Arkham City. I thought the League had revived him.
But perhaps not. If the League has a new leader, or leaders,
They could be even more dangerous than Raish.
Control, rioters spotted in Grand Avenue, over.
So Ace Chemicals blew up? Well, did any of you see where she went? I barely saw her come. What was this idiot? It's the bat! Hey, look! A dead bat! I'm gonna carve my name in your face. That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace. Look, would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat. Nah, Penguin's parents were royalty. He got the accent. Get after it! You're going down, Batman!
You're in control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out.
The trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial. I'll have using this while standing in the water would be a bad idea.
Remember your training. Follow our orders. You are initiates. You are untempered steel. These battles will forge your minds and bodies into blades the League will wield. The Batman! Protect the demon's head!
We will defeat him! For the League!
The blood trail leads through here, but the automated door has no power. I need to find a way to open it. Alfred, I need to restore power to Elliott Memorial.
Well, let's see. Ah, there's a backup generator located on the exterior of the building, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Oh my god.
The demon's head must never rise again.
The trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. I need to find a way in. There's a fuse box in the room by the door.
I saw.
She's dead.
Blood loss, I imagine, sir.
Looks like she was trying to press this. Booby-trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments. She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries. She pressed the switch here. Looks like she pressed the lower switch here. She hit the switch here. Wrong. She must have hit them in a specific order.
dare approach Ra's al Ghul.
You've brought him back too many times. The Lazarus Stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your blade. There will be no fighting here. But war is coming. Traitors to the League conspire to stop the glorious resurrection of Ra's al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn before we let the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have found another pit. A purer source. A sample of his essence is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
Detective. Help me. For Talia.
The traitors will die.
Sir, you could restore Rish's health and then hand him over to the proper authorities.
You know no prison can hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir, what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus pit. Stop it falling into wrong hands.
They're moving her around. No one knows where she is.